Moi kaikille. Hi everyone. Today we are going to learn the very basics of consonant gradation or kopete Vaihtelu and types of nouns and types of verbs. These things are very important if you want to learn kopete Vaihtelu or consonant gradation. So let's get started. Kopete Vaihtelu or consonant gradation is something we usually see all the time when learning Finnish. It is something that affects both nouns and verbs, but in different ways. It is called gradation because words can have a strong grade or a weak grade. This change takes place when we add a case ending to a word. For example, we take a noun, Helsinki. If we add a case ending as, a, it changes. You can see an ko changes into an ge. Same for verb types. Ymmärtää changes into ymmärrän. Ymmärtää means to understand. If we add case ending to the word ymmärtää, it changes into ymmärrän. Arte changes into ar. Here we can see there are two forms. One is the strong form, the other one is the weak form. When we add certain cases to word endings, the strong form becomes weak forms and the weak forms become the strong forms. For example, if ko, English kk, if ko in a sentence, after adding a certain cases, it changes into single k. In some instances, if we add some cases to word endings, the weak form becomes the strong form. For example, single p changes into pp or pe. Now, let's look at nouns. We have two types of nouns, type A and type B. In word type A, words end in a single vowel except A or English E, and words end in two vowels. Some words end in us, English US. Those words come under word type A. The second type is word type B. Words end in A, English letter E. Example, parvake, balcony. Words end in. Example, tuulatin, fan. Words end in us. Example, rakas, love. Words end in ton. Example, työ, ton. Unemployed. Words end in tar. Example, kuningatar, queen. Some words end in is. Example, raitis, fresh, comes under word type B. The other important thing we have to learn is verbs. Like words or nouns and adjectives, verbs also comes under certain categories or types. Verb type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Verb types 1 to 5, they are very important, and the verb type 6 usually we don't use in common life situations. So let's look at verb types one by one. Verb type 1. Verbs belongs to this verb type. Verbs ends in two vowels. Example, puhua, to speak, kysyä, to ask, odottaa, to wait. Verb type 2. Verbs end in dea or de-ä. Saada, to get, juoda, to drink, syödä, to eat, pysäköidä, to park. Verb type 3. Verbs end in a or ä, an a or an ä, a or ä, as te a or as te, a. In other words, ends in two consonants and a vowel. Tulla, to come. Menna, to go. Nousta, to get up. Jutella, to chat. Verb type 4, words end in a, te, a, or a, te, a, o, te, a, or ö, te, a, u, te, a, or u, te, a. Haluta, to want. Osata, to be able to. Pakata, to pack. Herata, to wake up. Verb type 5, verbs end in e, te, a, e, te, a. Hairita, to disturb. Tarvita, to need. Hallita, to rule. Punnita, to weigh. Verb type 6, verbs end in a, te, a, or a, te, a. Vanheta, to become old. Lammeta, to become warm. Don't worry about these verbs and kopete vahitalu much, because we are going to study each and every section one by one in details in coming videos. So please stay tuned. See you in the next video. Nähdään.